see any application, any ball bearing application or any other bearing application, lubrication is a fundamental thing. If you stop lubricating, the part fails very fast. And when you lubricate, definitely this lubrication is also entering our environment, so that means also associated pollution from that. So we were able to, we can say, let's say 240 billion is the amount of money that we spent on lubrication. There is also a 750 billion downtime cost coming from not lubricating the part properly. Sometimes it is excess lubrication, sometimes it is no lubrication. And at the end, all this lands to a 22.2 million tons of lubricant into the environment, which can directly cause also harm.
To make new bikes. And if you take this bike, you can completely recycle it again and make a 100% new bike out of an existing bike. And that's the idea of the entire igus bike. And I will jump down here to show you a little in detail. Okay, typical bikes, if you leave them outside near the ocean, they might not look like this in the first day, but you will get problems with your ball bearings. You will get a rusty chain, you get stuck, you don't have fun with the bike anymore. And that's where we come in really in the details of bike applications. And the bike industry is a long-term customer for us. For example, in pedals for Hank Brothers, we're inside and they actively advertise they have an igus bearing bushing inside. Why do they advertise this? Because the igus bushing will not rust. You don't have to care about lubrication. They have more than 20 years of lifetime in these applications. And it's similar with gears and other products Santosh just introduced. So we've always been there for the bicycle industry, but really taking this one step forward is to implement solutions that are not possible in the bicycle industry. Yes, we do is we take a bike like this and we load it with 120 kilograms. So quite a healthy person has to go on it, to sit on it with 120 kg. And then we drop it 1 meter, so triple of this size. From here, we drop it all the way to the floor with 120 kgs. And nothing breaks. And of course we don't sacrifice one of our healthiest 120 kilogram guys, but we put weight plates on it to drop it, and we repeat these tests many times to ensure we have the lifetime on the products. We test and test and test. And that's how we develop all the different components of the bike. That's how the wheels are developed to sustain rotor molding, to hit bumps on the road, to hit the curbs, because you don't always smoothly jump. And that's the idea where you can make very, very different things possible with plastics than you think of today. And it's not true that plastic is a weak material. If you design it right, it's one of the strongest materials we have, and it's a sustainable material. And it's the only material that allows us to go from ocean plastics, all the waste we have swimming in the ocean, to actually motion plastics, and to make people move in a sustainable way. And to make this vision come true, we take this recycling further, and our dream is we don't only produce these bikes in Cologne, Germany, where we are doing the production ramp up right now, but we want, you see the symbols of the bikes, we want to be producing near local waste stations.
Being here with us today, we are very happy and proud to announce the 60 years of existence of igus globally and 25 years of igus in India. To commemorate this occasion, we are embarking on a very ambitious journey, and this journey is the world tour of the igus bike, as you can see behind me. igus bike is an extension of what we do, but it is not just a commercial extension of what we do, it's also a social extension of what we do. This bike is made out of ocean plastics. 97% of this is made out of plastic. We have only 3% that is metallic in it. which makes it very complex in engineering, and we have achieved this feat over many years of development and aggressive testing. Now to take it forward, we are planning to take this, and it has already completed close to 1,000 kilometers in Europe, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam, and it has arrived in India. In the next 3 weeks, it will travel across India, visit customers, do more mileage in India before it continues on its journey commemorating the 60 years of igus and attempting to complete 6,000 kilometers across the globe.
I'm Tilo Schultes. I'm a CEO of igus Group, taking care of our new businesses, and it's a real pleasure and very exciting to be here to celebrate 25 years of igus India and the launch of our igus Bike Tour. We made a bike that is made out of 60% recycled plastics. We're using ocean plastics, so old fisher nets, to make these bikes, to make plastics sustainable. The idea is that we have a bike that needs 0 grams of lubrication, 0 grams of grease, and 0 maintenance. That's why we did not only make the frames out of 60% recycled plastics, but we also used ball bearings made from plastics. The drivetrain with the gears is made from plastics, and we are engineering these products further and further to not need any metal that can rust and get corroded. And our goal is to not just produce this product as we did with the first 150 prototypes in Germany, but we're working on local, low-cost production, especially where we have a good access to recycled material. So our goal in the near future is that we will set up production sites with roto-molding machines to make such bikes here in India. This product is launched in Germany and on end of March, and our expectation is to bring it to India within the next 12 months. Thank you.
Thank you.